Well, hi, I'm Dave Willis, Corporate Vice President of our U.S. One Commercial Partner Organization at Microsoft. And in this edition of Three Questions with Dave, I'm pleased to be joined here with Jeff Tench, CEO of New Signature. Thanks for joining me, Jeff.
Thanks a lot, Dave. Thanks for having me.
Yeah. So, Jeff, tell us a little bit about New Signature.
Well, New Signature is a dedicated Microsoft partner. We occupy a very broad role in the Microsoft ecosystem. We're a SI, we're a managed service provider, we're an ISV, and we're CSP. We operate in the U.S., Canada, and in the U.K. We focus on bringing our customers through a life cycle journey in terms of their orientation to the public cloud. And we have a very focused approach, which is to help our customers plan their strategy for entering the cloud. We help them build out those solutions, and importantly, we manage those environments and those capabilities for them throughout their life cycle with an approach towards creating real business outcome and change for our clients.
That's fantastic. Well, you've been a great partner for us for a long time, so
Thank
really
you.
appreciate that
Appreciate
partnership that we have. So I know just like us, you're in your Q4 as
Yeah,
well,
we
and
are.
you're planning for your year ahead.
We
So
are.
maybe you can share some of your priorities that you've got for New Signature for next year.
Sure. Well, our first priority is to finish the year strong,
Yeah.
as it's always the
That's right.
case with Microsoft. But a big part of our planning, particularly how tied we are to Microsoft's strategy, is to ensure that we put together an aligned approach, both in terms of our go-to-market, where we're making investments, how we're planning out the year. A big part of our go-to-market is about going to market with Microsoft in conjunction with both the partner organization and the field teams. So we're placing a lot of effort this year in terms of being more focused on our client success. We're making some changes in our organization to push more of our folks closer to the field in the various theaters of our operation, and ensuring that we maintain an eye throughout that to the level of innovation that we're investing in the business and bringing more capabilities to bear for our clients in a way that's directly tied to where Microsoft is placing their priorities for the year.
That's fantastic. So as you look ahead, you're constantly evolving your business as
Yeah.
well, and if you look ahead at different investments you're making
Yeah.
for the future to continue the success that you've had and the high growth rates that you continue to deliver, what are some of those investments that you're making?
It's a good question, Dave. And we tend to think about investments across a couple of different dimensions. The first is, where are our customers with regard to their maturity in adoption of cloud technologies? Are they just starting? Are they moving towards optimization? Are they somewhere in between? Invariably, the answer is probably somewhere in between. We also then look at the technologies that we can bring to bear and our own maturity in delivering those technologies versus how emerging they may be. And so for certain technologies, we will invest much more in terms of scale and efficiency. But if we think about emerging technologies like blockchain or IoT, advanced analytics, artificial intelligence, these tend to have much more of a strategy-based investment, and we bring to bear a lot more bespoke type engagements with our clients that are more about figuring out the art of the possible, talking to them about the true business outcomes and how this capability aligned with our consultancy expertise can change their business. And then we wrap all of that, as I've said before, through a plan, build, operate model so we can capture the customer and the investment wherever they happen to be.
Well, that's great, Jeff. Really appreciate you sharing those thoughts
Yeah.
today. And again, really appreciate your partnership. Thank you.
Thanks a lot. Appreciate it, Dave.